Welcome home to USA Global TV and Radio, a place where dreams take flight, with authentic storytelling, diverse perspectives and meaningful conversations, where global stories unite and bridges are built beyond all borders. Discover world-class education, entertainment, hope and inspiration. Together, we're building bridges worldwide. Subscribe to our channel, USA Global TV. Download our app, USA Global TV. Be our guest or join our team. Visit usaglobaltv.com. Thanks to our founder and executive producer, Dr. Jacalyn-Kerbeck. Music score by Yeffy Tang from Cloud Road Music. Voiceover artist Mike Porter. Creative direction by Paul Garcia. USA Global TV and Radio, your home for global connection. All rights reserved. This video and its contents are the exclusive property of USA Global TV and Radio. Unauthorized use, duplication or redistribution in any form is strictly prohibited.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, here on USA Global TV and Radio to the Mallorca Connection. My name is Roland Friedl. So I welcome you and I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are joining us here on this amazing broadcast station. It's all about learning, it's all about sharing, caring, and connecting and networking. Yeah, for those of you who are joining the first invite, it's called the Mallorca Connection. And yeah, maybe a little bit background of myself. I'm Roland Friedl from Austria, from Europe. And actually, I'm broadcasting at the moment from our European studio, which is in my motorhome, and I'm actually now in south of Italy. Well, when we started with USA Global TV and Radio, I have my home base more or less on the island of Mallorca, and so that's why we called it the Mallorca Connection. And I guess we did over 100 shows here right now, and I'm really very thankful, I'm very honored and pleased to be part of this USA Global TV and Radio family. I absolutely love it, and all my colleagues. So a little bit about my background before we start about today's topic. Today's topic is New Year's resolutions. Are you still on track? We go on that a little bit later. For myself, I run a company. What we do is we support with our main business international tech companies, mostly to be honest, because most of these companies are based in the US or in Canada. We run and facilitate a lot of our services for them, meaning sales training, special sales trainings, leadership training, stuff like that. That's what we started almost 30 years ago, 28 years right now. And we still do that. Besides that, I love to mentor people who want to have the same, some people say crazy lifestyle like myself, meaning working remotely. I have a more than 30 years experience since internet was available and emails available. So I work remotely from different places in the world, actually right now from my motorhome in Italy, but from many, many other countries. And I have a lot of experience in that. So I mentor people who want to work remotely and combine work with traveling, something like that. So that's one. Stuff I'm doing, and I'm also very I see my network is bad. I'm back. Sorry, sometimes my network is a little bit poor here in South Italy and Sicily. Okay, so yeah, I also run men's shows. I do a lot of for men's work, bringing men back to their positive masculinity. That's what I'm really driven. Besides that, I run on YouTube my own channel, Roland Media, but just in German. We have 200 videos about men's work, stuff like that. And maybe you saw the show before. It's your the TMC. It's Your Healthful Lifestyle. I'm very into health and fitness because I strongly believe that it's all about staying healthy and fit to absolutely enjoy life to the fullest. So that's what my businesses are. I'm writing books. So hopefully this year, finally, this year, I will launch 2 books. They're already written. I'm writing on the next one, but I have to start launching them. So they're coming up. I keep you posted on that. So that's a little bit about myself. And if you want to follow me, just go to my website. Like my name is rolandfriedl.com. It's ROLANDFRIEDL.com, rolandfriedl.com. So, but let's go into the topic of today's Mallorca connection. And the topic is, as I mentioned already, is New Year's resolutions. And the subtopic is, are you still on track in 2025? What we're running here. We have Tuesday, January 14th, so 2 weeks already gone. But let's start the story. So many people have New Year's resolution. They want to be more fit, work out more, maybe signing up for gym after a long pause, or for the first time even eat healthier, maybe stop smoking, stop drinking or less drinking, or not cheating on their partners anymore, or whatever it is, spending more time with their kids or with their friends. So there are many different New Year's resolutions, doing everything different the next year. So the next year already started 2 weeks ago. And I know from my own experience that most people don't stick to it. Something is coming in between. There are many excuses why they don't do it. Why don't not staying on track anymore. And I want to talk about, first of all, I want to talk what are the threats? Why maybe you're very motivated about changing your lifestyle or whatever it is, changing your behavior, your attitude, and then something comes in. And let's talk about just the failures that can happen, the traps that can happen. I have to be aware of it. So I found out there are 2-3 major things why most people fail with their New Year's resolution. They don't stick to the end and are not going to succeed, and they're frustrated. And it just hasn't to be. One thing is that some people want to change too many different things too fast. So just give an example. Maybe you're a little bit overweight or even obese. You don't have a healthy lifestyle, so you don't eat healthy. So meaning you eat unhealthy and too much. Okay, unhealthy and too much. Maybe you don't drink enough water. Maybe you don't exercise too much. Maybe you smoke, drink alcohol. You have a lot of stress. A lot of stuff is going on. That's why you're suffering. That's why you cannot live your life to the fullest. And then people say, "Okay, I'm gonna change. I can't stand it anymore. I'm gonna change." And then they try to change too many things at the same time, and this is not working at all. Okay, so if you want to have a tremendous change in your lifestyle, then start with one. Okay, maybe start with changing your diet first, and then when you get used to it, start with workout, and when you get used to it, start with the next one. Yeah, but don't do it too much, because your body gets crazy. Your body is used to this bad food, to the sugar addicted, or this caffeine addicted, or the alcohol, or the cigarette. But it's used that you don't work out, that you don't stretch, but it's used whatever it is. And then you change dramatically. This is a lot of stress for your body, even if you do it with a good intention and be more healthy. But it's a change for your body, and your body is really suffering in the beginning. Okay, so if you want to change something, small steps, and be patient with yourself. You cannot change something when you have done badly for a decade, 10 years or 20 years, even longer, and then you make a tremendous change in a few days or weeks. That's not working at all. No matter what any fitness guru in a book is writing or on YouTube is telling you, forget it. It's not working. You get frustrated. It's not working. Okay, so small pieces, chunk your. Maybe you have a really huge goal. Chunk it down in smaller pieces. That's one thing. Okay? Whatever it is. If you want to work out more, start slowly. I did this mistake many years ago. I was always very fit, and then I had a longer break because I was a lot of hustling, really working a lot, and I had no time for gym. And besides that, when I didn't work out, I also had crap food, stuff like that, and I was a little bit gaining weight and it didn't feel good. And then I went back to the gym, and because I was used to go to the gym, but it was almost a 4 years break. I was hitting the high weights I was using, and I was doing too much on the first day, too much on the second day, too much on the third day, no break in between. and then my muscles get sour, and I did feel bad. I get frustrated, and I gave up for another 2.5 months. And then I get back on track, and I said, okay, slowly, more breaks in between. Okay, so start slowly, not too much. Don't be too. It's nice when you're motivated and inspired, but okay, slow down. It doesn't make sense. Okay, slow down. At the end, it's not about who finishes on the first day. It's about who lasts at the longest, who stays with the exercise, who stays with the new form of diet, with the new lifestyle. Okay, who stays without non-smoking, who stays sober, or whatever it is. Okay, it's not a race. It's about staying on it. Okay, so again, chunk it down. Be patient. Slowly. And what's most important is for me is you have to learn to love what you're doing. It's not about I have to, I'm not allowed to do this, but I have to do this. That's not working on the long term. So learn that you love it. Okay. It's not about I have to work out because I have to lose weight. I want to work out. I love my workout because it helps me to lose weight. And I want to lose weight. I want to feel better. I want to feel healthy. Okay, so it's all about your mindset, and it's also about your inner dialogue, how you talk to yourself. Okay, again, it's not about you have to, you need to, maybe you have health issues, you have to, but the point is learn to love it. Okay, and talk, use different language. Okay? I love to get up in the morning. I know it's rough in the beginning, but I love to do because I want to breathe fresh air, getting out, doing a walk with my dog, go by myself, doing a little workout slowly. I love what I'm doing. I feel good, great afterwards. I enjoy a shower. I enjoy a healthy, whatever it is, some healthy food. Okay, learn to love what you do. When you force yourself, it's not working at all. It's not working. You can't do it for a long time. It's too much pressure on it. There's so much resistance within you. And just this little monkey in your head who says, no, calm down. No, forget it. It's so cozy on the sofa. Oh, this lovely chocolate. Or this cookie. Or a TV show is on. No. I saw a commercial, actually, in a gym chain I attended when I've been living on this island. And they said, the sofa is shouting for me, but the gym is shouting louder to me. So I know it's difficult, it's absolutely difficult to change a new habit, to change your life. I know it's difficult, and that's why I'm talking to you. And I say, okay, be patient with yourself. And sometimes you fail, and sometimes you don't go to the gym, or sometimes you have a cheat day, or a cheat meal, or a cheat cigarette, or a cheat glass of wine, whatever it is. It's okay. It's okay. Failures are part of the journey. Stepping back sometimes is part of the game. But don't give up. Say, okay, it happened. Okay, don't blame yourself and say, oh shit, I missed it again. I failed again. No, it happened. Okay, tomorrow is another day, another start. Why not? Okay, so don't blame yourself when you fail. It's okay. It's part of the journey. It happens to everyone. The question is how you deal with the situation. That's the only thing. How you deal with it. It happened. And to be honest, when you have new resolution, be clear it can happen. There will be obstacles in the way. It's normal. It's absolutely normal. It's pretty okay. Say, okay, it happened. Cool. Part of the game. Tomorrow, I go back on track. Another thing that I found out, and we're going to be deep on that too, is it has to be an intrinsic motivation. What I mean, you have to want it. You have to want to be fitter, healthier. It's you who wants to stop drinking. It's you who wants to stop smoking, whatever it is. If you do it for somebody else because somebody else forces you or gives it, it's okay when somebody gives you a little bit hint on advice. Maybe you should look at you because you're gaining weight, or you cannot bend down and whatever it is, or you drink too much, or you smoke too much. When somebody gives your feedback, this is okay. This can be our start, but then make it your journey. You have to do it. You have to want it. What I said in the beginning before is, it's not about I have to, I need to. It's about I want to. It's very, very important. People fail because they do it because it's fancy, because some, I don't know, influencer on YouTube or TikTok and Instagram said so. You have to want to do it. It's about you. It's about your intrinsic motivation. Okay? Of course, you can get some inspiration from YouTube or whatever channel, or from friends or whatever it is. That's pretty fine. But do it because you want to do it. That's very, very important. The motivation has to come from your inner self, not from outside. Outside motivation, external motivation is not lasting long. It can be a start. It's really cool. Yes, absolutely. But then making an internal motivation. Okay. It can be a good start. Absolutely. Whatever. Maybe you see an inspiring video or an inspiring person, have an inspiring conversation, whatever it is. It's a good starting point, but then make it your own trip, your own journey. And your motivation has to come in. That's what I mentioned before. It's about because you want to change. You want to be healthier, fitter, stop smoking, working more focused, spending more time with your family, whatever it is. Okay. Again, it's really important because I see it so many times. And to be honest, I experienced it myself in the past. I experienced it myself. Absolutely. Okay. I know exactly what I'm talking about. So again, chunk it down to small pieces. Okay. Especially when you're, let's say New Year's resolution list is a long one. Don't try to change everything in the first day, week, whatever. It's not working. Start with one. Implement it, get used to it, learn to love it. Next step. Implement it, get used to it, love it. Next one, and slowly changing. Be patient with yourself, and be clear that there will be days where you fail, where there will be days where you cheat. It's okay. Part of the game, part of the journey. It's okay. Say, okay, it happened. I know it can happen. Hopefully not every day. It can happen once in a while. It's fine. Next day, go back on track. And as I said, we have January 14 now, so 2 weeks, not 4 weeks, 2 weeks already gone. Go back. This where I did do the show 2 weeks after New Year, because I know exactly that's the critical 2 weeks if you stay on track or not. Okay, if you're still on track, fine. Learn to love it. Maybe it's really hard to get up in the morning to go to the gym, to do a run or swim or whatever. Maybe it's hard in the beginning because you have a headache, because you don't get the caffeine you're taking, or the sugar or the alcohol or the cigarette. It's hard at the beginning. I know it's not easy. Maybe you have a headache or don't feel good. It takes some time. Be patient. It's going over. It's pretty fine. That's okay. So slowly, small breaks. And again, if you have been inspired by another person, maybe you're from family, from your partner, or whatever you saw on the media, it's a good start again, but make it your own journey. Okay. So the external motivation has to transform into internal motivation. As I said, I really emphasize on that because it's so important. You want to do it. It's not about you have to do it. You want to do it because you love it, because you love to be healthy. You love to be sober. You love to be non-smoking. You love to spend more time with your family. You love to be more successful in business, whatever it is. Okay, so go back on track. And I just say, okay, it's 2 weeks gone. I missed it. You don't have to wait until next New Year's Eve. Start now. Who say it has to be New Year's Eve? You can always change. You can always change your behaving. You can always change whatever it is. It's not about New Year's Eve resolution. New Year's resolutions are very popular. But to be honest, when you go to the next year, it's not better, because when you stay the same person, it will be the same year like the last year. Okay. Some people say, okay, next, I'm so happy when the old year is gone, the new year. Yes, but only when you change. Otherwise, it's going the same year. Okay. Because when you stay the same person. Okay. So don't give up. Don't give up. You can always restart again and again and again and again and again. Every day, sun goes up. Every day. The sun rises every morning again. And it's the same for you. You can always restart. Always restart. Doesn't matter at all. But slow pieces and stay focused. I would love to hear about your New Year's resolution, a little bit more about your progress. How is your journey going on? Was it really an easy way, or did you have some threats? Did you have some obstacles? Whatever came in your mind. Please send me an email. My email address is office@rolandfriedl.com. Send me an email, get into contact, and yeah, let's share and care and support each other to become a better version of ourselves. I guess that's the most important thing. And it's all about, I learned that many years ago, somebody said, it's not about these huge jumps, these huge steps. It's about the small steps. If you become a better version of yourself every single day, just 1%, my gosh, what's going to happen at the end of the year? So take your time. Every year is running faster and faster and faster, and a year is nothing. And you can so much change within a year, dramatically. Your health, your fitness, your business, your relationships, whatever, your finances, whatever it is. What I do on a daily basis, I use a special book. Actually, it's only available on the German-speaking market, but maybe find something. It's my opportunity planner for every year. I have an opportunity planner. It's a calendar, a journal, and every Sunday I plan the next week. What is my logo? What is my purpose? What is my intention? What are the most important things I want to focus on this? And I have different sections. One section is business, one section is finance, one section is relationships, one section is health and fitness, one section is purpose. And I always work on that to still keep in mind, what is my 10-year goal, what's my 5-year goal. I will stay very focused, because I also have a monkey in the back of my head. And sometimes I say, no, Roland, it's okay tomorrow. It's okay next week. This procrastination. I also love to procrastinate. Of course, I'm a human being like you, wherever you're joining me. So make a plan, stay to it. But if you make a plan, don't make it too tight. Yeah. Don't make it too extreme. Slowly. I wish you a lot of luck. I wish you a lot of fun. I wish you an amazing life, many touching moments, amazing feedbacks from the people that you really admire, the people are important to you, from your beloved one, that you made it. And I know you can make it. Be patient, stay. And maybe you find a group of people, a community who has the same goals like you, and get inspiration by other people. Okay, so if you want to go in contact with me, this is my website. It's just my name, rolandfriedl.com. For those who can't see because they are listening to the podcast, it's www.rolandfriedl.com, rolandfriedl.com. Send me an email, my email address. You can use the contact form, but you can also email me. It's office@rolandfriedl.com. Let me know what your journey is. It's all about sharing and caring, supporting each other to become a better version of self. That's all about it. Yeah, last but not least, thanks for joining in. And if you love the show, if you love USA USA Global TV and Radio, this is a live show. We are on January 14, and it's 7 p.m., a little bit after 7 p.m. Central European time, meaning it's around 1 p.m. East Coast time. So this is live, but there's a recording. We record every show. So if you missed the beginning or something, go on YouTube, USA Global TV and Radio. There are all the recordings. Sign up if you haven't done so far. Hit the bell so you don't miss the good shows, because it's not only me. There are many other amazing colleagues with different topics about art, science, traveling, writing books, economics, business, whatever. Okay, so sign up there and share it with your friends and family. We all want to become a better version of myself. That's the way how we change the world to a better place, by starting with ourselves. Thanks a lot. See you again next week. All the best. Bye and stay on track. Thank you.
USA Global TV and Radio proudly presents our partner and sponsor, Mr. Philip Sykes and the British School of Excellence. Building confidence, changing lives. And now, proudly presenting the Polished Professional.
On a transformative journey with the British School of Excellence's comprehensive suite of masterclasses, crafted to elevate your professional and personal life. 8 outstanding modules will elevate you to the next level. Module 1, Exploring Life's Purpose, delves into the depths of self-discovery, guiding you to chart your unique path to fulfillment and success. Module 2, Mastering Professional Presence and Confidence. This masterclass is a deep dive into the art of self-assurance and commanding presence, which is essential for standing out in today's competitive landscape. Module 3, Learn the secrets of visual impact, how to curate a personal style that amplifies your professional brand. Module 4, Mastering Professional Etiquette and Communication Excellence, navigating the nuances of corporate interaction with grace and tact. Module 5, Elegance in Eloquence. We impart powerful techniques to captivate and persuade any audience with your oratory skills. Module 6, Unlock the potential of your emotional intelligence, EQ, and harness the ability to connect, empathize, and lead with emotional savvy. Module 7, Mastering DISC, building a gateway to understanding behavioral styles, fostering better personal and professional relationships. Module 8, Mastery in Dining Etiquette, building your confidence to perfect the subtleties of dining with finesse, enhancing your social savviness at any table. Step into the Polished Professional program where poise, elegance, and excellence aren't just taught, they're instilled for life. Join us to redefine your potential and polish your professional edge.
To learn more, go to thebritishschoolofexcellence.com. The British School of Excellence are investors in people. Let us invest in you.
In a world full of noise, misunderstandings, and interruptions, master the art of listening with Dr. Jacalyn-Kerbeck. Dr. Jacalyn-Kerbeck is the listening mentor of USA Global TV and Radio and the Amazon #1 best-selling author of Mastering the Power of Elevated Listening. Elevate your listening. Elevate your life. Join a global learning experience in person or via Zoom. Reserve your spot today. usaglobaltv.com/book-your-session or drjacalyn.thinkific.com. Join Dr. Kerbeck's listening courses or hire her to unlock deeper connections and authentic conversations.